Good day. I am Manie Duaman, a Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership and Management at Sorsogon State College, School of Graduate Study in Sorsogon City. Today, I'm going to present my research entitled Teachers' Untold Experiences, a Case of Disrespect. In some years ago, students who misbehave in class would be sent in the room in the corner, asked to do community service, and worst, be slapped on a wrist. These were just among the few punishment effective to stop the bad behavior of the students. Discipline is a big challenge to the educational system nowadays. In today's schools, especially after the implementation of child protection policy, punishment mentioned above are non-existent and laughable. Children feel the need to push the line to find the teacher's limit. Sadly, teachers get the blame for their misbehaving students. S. Raman 2019 stated that student disrespect in higher education is a topic of increasing focus in recent times. In addition, M.F. Nelson 2002 said that there are many unanswered questions regarding the reasons students misbehave in manners that result in office referrals, in-school suspensions, out-of-school suspension, or expulsions. Teachers who experience disrespect from their students has been one of the main concerns in education. In the Philippines, the change from using physical punishment of children to positive discipline will be difficult and will not happen overnight. The researcher become interested with the teachers' experiences of disrespect from their students. This research aimed to analyze a vocational teacher experiences perceived disrespect enacted by a student specifically. First, categorize of teachers' experiences on students' problem behaviors. Identify experiences that affect the behavior of the teachers and what intervention may be designed needed to address the students' problem behaviors. Methods: qualitative phenomenological. It is used by the researcher to investigate participant experiences on students' problem behavior. These were composed of 3 vocational teachers under tourism sector of different qualification. The primary data sources used by the researcher will be open-ended question and a series of interviews face-to-face and through social media. The researcher used Facebook Messenger and cell phone recorder while having conversation with the participant. The table shows the summary of teachers' experiences on students' problem behavior that the participants encountered. The 16 responses could be classified into 3 main categories, could further be divided into subcategories. Among them, rudeness or talking back and offending or attacking teacher were the most common experiences from their students' disrespect. One of the experiences that affect the behavior of the vocational teacher is disrespect teacher. Behavior that were disrespectful to teachers such as disobedience, refusing to follow instruction, rudeness, talking back, arguing with teacher, offending or attacking teachers were reported as an obvious problem behavior in the classroom. One of the vocational teachers. Among various experiences, vocational teachers reported both talking out of turn and disrespecting teacher were rated as the most unacceptable problem behaviors. Obviously, these teachers' experiences, particularly if uncontrollable, are disruptive to classroom learning and thus unacceptable. Henrikson and Rydell 2004 said, a difficult task to face as a teacher is children who display externalizing behaviors in the classroom. Students with disrespect behavior is witnessed by today's school teacher on a daily basis in their classroom. The study has shown that there are various sources of a child behavior which could be caused by more emotional causes such as traumatic event. As an educator in the current study that their student behavior are like icebergs. She was only able to see the tip, the behavior, but there was so much more of a student's history that is underneath the water. There can be various reasons for a student's disrespect behavior, but that should become the focus of school personnel. Teachers who experience disrespect care about more the well-being of students. They choose to move forward instead of being affected. Educator and mental health professional need to continue to be advocates for government funding for school mental health services. School may feel unable to fund for mental health professional, but eventually the educators receive the biggest burden. They may feel responsible for providing small counseling like talks in class to compensate for the lack of services available at their school. These are my references. Thank you for watching.